I'm out. It's been a minute. I'm at a restaurant, a Chinese food restaurant. This is one of my favorite places because they have one of my favorite egg foo youngs here in Phoenix. Because egg foo young is kind of like hit or miss with me. I'm really picky with it. It needs to be handmade. It can't be like the pre-made patties. And this place always never disappoints. And I ordered a big order of combination egg foo young. Hopefully you guys could enjoy join me in this meal, because guess what? You guys make the best company. You guys make the best eating partners ever. But first, honey boo boos. Honey boo boos, do me a favor first before we start eating, because they said 10 minutes. Do me a favor. Grab a little snack, boo boos. You know what? Even better, grab a meal. But if you don't have a meal, you know what? Just find a comfy corner wherever you're at. Put your feet up and join me, because it's about to go down, because I'm starving. It's coming out piping hot from the kitchen, and it's about to be devoured momentarily, honey boo boos. Hopefully you guys could stick around. But first, before we eat, I want to pray for my food and for the day and for the blessing. So hopefully you guys could join me, and then we'll get started. Bless us, O Lord, indeed thy gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. How are you, honey boo boos? Did anyone eat lunch yet? Or is it just me? Aloha, Jeremy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Destiny. Let's see. Hi, Nate. Hey, big guy. How are you? Darling. Hey, darling. So they said about 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for the food. You know what? I did forget my Diet Coke, because you guys know, if you're a honey boo boo, you guys, we're gonna eat here. We're gonna eat here. If you're a honey boo boo, right? You guys know the theory. If we get a Diet Coke, it's like magic, boo boos. The carbs, the calories, they disappear, right? And look, I'm the model to that theory, and it works for me. So hopefully it works for you, but check it out. That's not medical advice. That's just a honey boo boo theory, honey boos. So don't come for me, okay? Just because it works for me, it's not for everyone. But let's see. Let's see. They said 10 minutes, so let's see. I'm at Mr. Cook's Chinese food, so. Hippopotamus. Is that one? Hey, that's a good one. I haven't seen it. Thank you. You know, I forgot to get a Diet Coke. Can I get it and then pay for it after? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. So this is old school. They serve it in these big containers, and yeah, we got silver. Thank you so much. The theory is activated. The theory is activated, and they give a little free rice. Okay, let's get started. Oh my God, it's piping hot, y'all. Look at that. This is why I come here. These are handmade, hand-formed. Anything, they make it in the back. I could see them make it. And then on the little side, to make it a little healthier, I got another dish that's, I don't know, I'm a big fan of tofu. And I got something called, one of my favorites. And look at this. It's a mapu tofu. Have you guys heard of that? Oh, look how fresh that looks. Hello, Jeremy. Good eats on Saturday. Man, it's Saturday, right? It feels like forever. I haven't went out the house. And let me position this camera so you get to see me and the food. Okay, here we go. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make it a little healthy. Since we have the Diet Pepsi anyway, we're gonna put a little bit of rice. Just a little bit. Put a little bit of rice. And then they give you this sauce for the egg foo young. Oh, look at that. Let's put a little bit. Oh, let's smother it. Look. Ready? And then let's put some tofu. Thank you, Lord, for this meal. Thank you for the blessings. Please bless all of the honey boo boos. Please send your healing powers. Please send your comfort. Please send your love to everyone watching. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, bon appetit. Let's go. Oh, piping hot left. Look, there's a shrimp in there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Piping hot out the fryer. Man, that's delicious, guys. Moist, moo, fresh, piping hot. Let's try this tofu. Wow. Oh, damn. That's delightful. That's delightful. Wow, I have to try egg foo young. Nate, you love egg foo young, but you know what? You always get it from Great Wall. One thing about Great Wall, they're good, but they're elite. Their pricing are upscale. Come to this place. It's called Mr. Cook's on Cactus. It's around the Cactus and the 51 freeway. Hands down, the best in my opinion. Let me know what you think if you come over here. What state is this? This is Arizona. I'm in Phoenix. Great Walls changed the recipe? Man, I hope this place never changes it because it never disappoints me. Finally caught a live. You know why? Because I've been going live at midnight because of my work schedule. But today's the first day I'm doing a live in the daytime. Thank you for catching it. That looks amazing. Man, the flavors are there, y'all. The flavors are great. Wow. And it's piping hot. That's what I like. When I get food, it has to be freaking hot. Like, I want to burn my mouth. And that's the way I enjoy it. Hi Nikki, hi Amber. Okay, let's eliminate these carbs. Hold on. Lose some calories. Moo, come on guys. Damn, that's good. I destroy that plate. Straight up. Man, we're just getting started. This is just, I want to apologize to you guys. We're going to finish all this food, but this is just like an appetizer portion, diet portion, because it's 2026, right? New year, new me, new diet. So I'm not eating as much. We're just going to finish all this food. Moo. And it's not as much as I used to eat, that you're used to. So we're going to take some diet portions, and I hope you guys still like it. Not you're my favorite LGBTQ BCD food reviewer. Moo, okay, I'll take it. You said Zest Fest. Period. I'll take it. This Diet Pepsi is your favorite. You know what? Diet Diet Pepsi is not my first choice, but it comes a close second to my Diet Coke, you know? But you love how they, yeah. You know, this place I totally forgot. It's super good, but they don't have dine-in like real silverware. They don't have they just have paper plates, and I totally forgot when I got here that it's like that. But you know what? I'll take that any day. I'll take it any day because at least the food's good, and you know, I kind of feel like it's more home cooked, you know? They don't have the fancy silverware or platelery or whatever, but they serve the good food. What? As long as it's diet, it cools them calories. Correct. And it's instantly. I think I just lost like 3 pounds off my left toe, big toe. And that's just to start with that one sip. Let's even it out here. There we go. There's the left toe. How many? In an order, 3. And I asked her. My piggy ass asked her, if I want to add an extra patty, how much is it? She said $4.50. I'm like, girl, the order's $10. So you mean I'm paying 50% more? 50% to get an extra patty? I'm like, I'll just get the mafu tofu for $8. You know? But you know what? I get it. If I really wanted extra patties, I would have got 2 orders of the egg foo young, and I think I would have finished it for sure. I'm like, girl, bye. $4.50. My food, egg foo young costs $10. How are you gonna charge 50% for 1 patty extra? I'm like, okay. Oh. But you can tell, you know, one of my pet peeves with egg foo young is when some restaurants, there's this one restaurant in the Avenue, and it's really well known. It's actually one of the favorited Chinese food restaurants with locals that grew up in the Avenues. It's called like Dragon something, like Dragon Link or Hidden Dragon or something. It's on like Bethany Home and 19th Avenue or something like that. Bro looks like Daddy from Peppa Pig. No, period. I like that. But when you order egg foo young from them, they have the they have like frozen egg foo young patties that they just take out the freezer and stick it in the deep fryer. And I'm like, hell no. These, they actually get the batter, they form it with their hand, they throw, thank you, darling! They throw it in the fryer, and that's how they make their egg foo young here. Ooh. Mmm. Okay, let me get some more rice since we have the Diet Pepsi anyway. A little bit of rice. And after this, I'm gonna go to Costco. So if you guys want, Darling, you know I watch all your stuff, right? If you guys haven't watched Darlene's channel, I'm a silent viewer of Darlene. Yesterday you were at home. You did an in-studio live stream, and I'm a silent viewer, Darlene. You guys go check out her channel and BJ Big Guy App. Come on, if you're here and you don't follow BJ, come on. If you don't follow BJ, if there's a slim chance you don't follow BJ, go follow BJ. But check out Darlene's channel too. She's great. I love when she goes out shop. She takes us shopping with her, grocery shopping. She likes the dollar store. She likes to go grocery shopping with us. Yeah, she does good. Darlene, I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, check her out, Nikki. You're welcome, darling. Damn, that's hot. Get some tofu. I want a lot of sauce. I think for the most part, well, apart from the rice, everything else is really balanced. Like, I know I'm eating rice right now, but if I just got egg foo young and mafu tofu, I think that would be an overall balanced meal that doesn't have that many carbs regardless, you know? Mao, thank you for the 100. Thank you for your 100, boo-boo. Thank you. He said, the Pepsi, crisper, or something. I don't know how to explain. Mao, you're making it rain. Thank you for your hundreds, honey. Crispy or something. I don't know how to explain it. You know what? Pepsi possibly could be crispier, but it has a sweeter taste to it. And I'm not, Miss, thank you. But it has a sweeter background taste to it, and I'm a big fan of that less sweet Diet Coke flavor, in my opinion. You know? You're making it rain. Thank you for the 100. I feel like I'm eating slow. I'm starving. Hi, Alice. Amber. Hi, Amber. You know, Amber, it always makes me so happy when you watch the replays and you write such beautiful comments after. It warms my heart, Amber. Thank you for always supporting the channel and watching the replays and writing such beautiful comments to me, because you know what that just keeps me going. That gives me motivation to turn on the camera the next day and do it again. Thank you so much, Amber, and all of you who support. Thank you for double tapping the screen, y'all. You guys are amazing on the amount of love you guys have sent out to me. We did this in about 7.5 months, so this channel wouldn't have been possible without y'all. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Yes, you have great energy. I can sense you're a great person. No, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you. It's a sweater. It is sweater. You're right. A sweater. You're right. Sorry, I'm dyslexic, so I sometimes. Julie, it's cause I'm watching what I'm eat right now. And today, since I'm having something deep fried, I'm going into. Annie, are you doing good? I hope you're doing well with everything. Yes, You know what show came out yesterday? And I started watching it, but I didn't get much into it. I didn't get much advanced because I got entertained. Bridgerton came out with season 4. I don't know if there's any Bridgerton fans out there, but Bridgerton to me is one of my favorite shows. And they came out with season 4, and it just came out yesterday. So whoever's a Bridgerton fan, go on Netflix and start watching. They have 4 episodes out right now. Girl, I was gonna call you out, but I'm like, I don't want to put you on a. But me and Nate are big fans of that era. Anything with, like the Queen. Well, Nate more. Nate's a big history buff. He knows the deep background stories of everything. I'm just watching it because I like the costumes and everything. But that's something we always had in common. The shows we share and we enjoy. But Bridgerton was always one of our faves. You look like. Who is that? That's the second person that said that. Remember me? Alice, how can I forget you? Ooh. Hold on, guys. They're doing one sec. Just saying hi and like, Ray, thank you so much for your hi. Listen, Nate. I binge watched it all night. LOL. Yes, girl. Our fave. Correct. Man, I need to go home and watch it. You guys know, if you guys have been watching the live streams, I got approved to work from home now, so I'm gonna start working from home every day. But you guys know, I haven't been really consistent lately. I have a lot on my plate, on the home front, but hopefully today could be that little shift that I could make my schedule up and really balance out everything that's going on at home, and have a good schedule with my live streams, you know, because I feel like I've been lacking a bit. Lisa, silent viewer, does all you guys turn your back on everyone that is? That's because that's what it seems like. Except BJ, he keeps. Yep. Well, you know what? Silent viewer, does all of you guys? I don't know. I don't understand your comment, but you know, BJ keeps it real. That's true, but I don't really understand your the rest of your comment. Turn your mouth. That is. I live in LA, so yeah. What? I'm kind of lost with that one. Girl, but Annie, you have the power. Zap it if you feel. Okay. If you're talking about La Gorli's, I'm a big fan of La Gorli's. I watch her lunch streams every day. So yeah, if you're talking about her, I'm the biggest fan of her. So I hope you're not talking about her. Okay, I need some more. Girl, all you did was give me indigestion and a little gas feeling. Okay, I put this last one here because I gotta get to Costco. I'm gonna head over to Costco. Hi, Dizzy Boo. Hey, honey. These okay. Look at that. Wow. I know. Can't even use proper grammar. Yeah, just ignore that one, guys. You know, I need to go to Costco, but I'm low-key kind of scared because every time I go to Costco, I have to grocery shop right now because my fridge and my pantry are kind of running low, and I know I don't walk out of Costco without spending like $450, and that's scary. Yeah, it's egg foo young and mapo tofu, and a little rice to do a little bit of carbs, you know. You said, Stephanie, hi again. What are you eating? Egg foo young, mapo tofu, and a little rice, and all this gravy. But check this out, guys. What were they gonna say? If you guys see me on 2 live streams, right? I have a second channel. It's Jeremy in the House Vlogs. On that second channel, that's live right now too, broadcasting the same content, the same eating show right now, it's because I need to build up my watch hours on the second channel. But if you haven't followed that second channel, Jeremy in the House Vlogs, do me a favor, go give me a little subscribe there. That's where we're gonna post all the vlogging, all the content that's not necessarily focused on food, but you know, we travel, we do little trips around the city, Phoenix, I go out of town. All that will be posted there, and Jeremy in the House is strictly food. So, yeah, go give me a little follow, and if you see me live there sometimes, check it out too. It's really fun. We have fun there too. Oh, hi May! Are you planning on going back to Disney anytime soon? You know, I'm a little landlocked for the next 5 months. That's why my work approved me to work from home. Well, permanently. I just have to go in 1 day a week now. But there's, you know, with doing social media, there's some things that I share openly, but there's some things that I like to keep private. And, you know, there's a lot of blessings going on in my life right now. I'm truly humbled, and I praise God every day for all the blessings He gives to me, all the doors He opens. I never take anything for granted, because I'm truly blessed. And you know, I asked the Honey Boo Boos for prayers. I like that your content. Yes, Nate. That's what I'm trying to do. I asked the Honey Boo Boos for prayers, and you guys really came through and you sent me all your prayers, and it definitely came through, because I'm truly at odds right now. If I have bags around my eyes, if you see me a little out my element, like not streaming every day, you know, it's because there's something going on, you know. But I appreciate every one of you guys. I'm trying to put together my schedule with live streaming and YouTube. I'm gonna start going back to doing a little bit like a combination of videos, reviews, and live streams. I don't know. It's just I need to put everything together. You know. It's been a minute. Sorry, been sleeping. May, don't worry, girl. Do you make a grocery list before going to the store and get what's on your list? Help save on money. That's my problem. I go with my head, and I shop with my stomach. And you know, I'm a big bee, and I be throwing in everything in my cart. You know. You said unfollow him. Let's see. Wait. Okay. What's wrong? Are the trolls out today? Let the trolls be trolls. You know what? You guys know my philosophy on trolls, right? You know, we're not gonna judge the trolls. We're not gonna look bad at them. You know what they need? Instead of, you know, I usually get worked up with the trolls, right? But, you know, all we could do in our head, send them a little prayer. You know, you never know what they're going through. You never know what's going on in their life. You know, sometimes when you're stuck in your mom's basement, you know, with the lotion right next to you, playing with yourself, that gets boring sometimes, you know? So they need your prayers, honeys. Keep them in your thoughts, and hopefully one day they might get motivated to do something, right? And you know, you just never know what they're going through, you know? Everyone has, you know, a reason why they do what they do. And trolls, instead of talking bad, let's just send them our prayers. Man, we got tofu. I was able to catch a live today. Sammy, thank you for joining. Homie. Hi, homie. Guess who's in here today, homie? Did you see? He's, what are you eating? Looks good. So we have egg foo young, mapu tofu, and a little rice. Hey, Frog. Can you please say hi, Angel? Hi, Angel. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you guys are having a blessed day at work. I know. You know what? Homies are one of the most hardworking people. And I know if they're not watching, one of us, they're at work. Those boys are ideal. Ladies, if you're looking for like top notch, the homies are like top of the line. It's a good day today. I never had tofu. People say it's bland. You know, tofu, it depends how you eat it, right? I love tofu. And you know what? Shoot. Nowadays, I go to Costco and I look at the meat and I see $80, $75 for a pack of ribeye, right? And then I see tofu, $5 for a 4-pack. I'm like, this broke bitch is gonna get tofu and we're gonna make it work. So I buy a pack of tofu, and tofu is as good as you season it, you know? So if you know how to work your tofu, if you know how to cook with it, if you know how to manage your flavors, tofu is one of those that, it's one of my favorites, to be honest with you. Yeah, it would be bland if I didn't know how to work with it, you know? But if you slice tofu and you deep fry, and you deep fry it in like olive oil, it makes the crispiest little tofu chips that will have you forget about like potato chips. It definitely works for me. Have you ate sushi? Because I haven't. Sushi, I love sushi. I was actually gonna go eat sushi today at my favorite spot, but it's kind of the opposite direction of Costco, so I came here. He said, you have beautiful eyes, bro. Me? Thank you. Have you tried deep fried ice? Deep fried ice? Mm-mm. He said, what? And what did Annie say? Just don't try. Stinky tofu. Hell to the no. But you know what I will try that I used to love? You know, I'm from San Francisco, guys. So in San Francisco, the Chinese food is like top of the line. And I blame most of my obesity to the Chinese food of San Francisco, because my little Peppa Pig ass every day after school would get off the bus, not at my bus stop, but like on Chinatown, and buy like a lunch plate from the Chinese food. And like sometimes I would buy 2 lunch plates and eat it, but the food was so good. But the one thing I remember about Chinatown, San Francisco, is that they had, I forgot what it's called, a fried rice, but it had fermented fish fried rice, or like a salted fish fried rice, fermented fish fried rice or salted fish fried rice, and it had a smell. If you smelt it, it smelled like a hot Arizona day at church. You know, in a it smelled fishy. And but it was so good. It was delicious. Too many hills in San Francisco. My favorite dish is my favorite dish. Too many hills in San Francisco. That's true. That's true. But you know what I miss about San Francisco? That yeah, we had a car, right? But all you do is open your front door, you walk your butt to the train station, to the BART, to the underground train. You walk your butt to the neighborhood market that's down the street, and everything is walkable. And there's more of a community over there, you know? Here in Phoenix, you go out your home and you don't get that, you know? You either go to the Walmart shopping plaza, you go to the mall. There's no like mom and pop. There's no community sense in Phoenix. And you know what? I don't mind it. I don't think I would move out of Phoenix at this point, you know? But one thing I do miss is that city life of San Francisco too, you know? Totally different. Night and day difference from growing up in San Francisco to living in Phoenix. But Phoenix is beautiful. Phoenix, I wouldn't move out of Phoenix at this point. Sacramento? Mm. I lived in Sacramento for a minute too. I actually went to college in Sacramento. But you guys know, I didn't graduate. I'm not smart. I attempted to go to college in Sacramento. Mm-hmm. Man, that brings me back so much memories. Sacramento, to me, kind of shaped me, because there was times that I was in school. I didn't have any money. Like, I didn't even have $1 to my name, right? No, I had $1. All I had was $1. And I remember me and my friend would say, you know what, we have $1, let's go to McDonald's and get a double cheeseburger, and we'll split it. You know, we'll split it in half. You'll eat half, and I'll eat half. You know, and that's what we'll have for dinner. And I told him one day, I said, you know what, one day I'm gonna write a book and explain to people that sometimes life gets hard, and sometimes you feel like you're at your lowest. Sometimes you feel like you're so beat up that you got kicked in the gut, you got punched in the eye, you got 2 black eyes. But when I get out of this and I'm on the other side, I want people to know to hang in there, because it's not always going to be like that, you know? And I can never write a book. I'm dyslexic AF, but that was the thought. Like, if you're going through something hard, because we all have been through hard spots in our life, especially like me, that I'm older. You know, I was born in 1990, and I'm not a spring chicken. You know, I'm not old, but I'm not 18 anymore. You know, I've had hard times, but I could have done two things. I could have gave up, or I did what I did. I got up and kept going. And sometimes people need to know that sometimes you're going through a rough spot, but it gets better, you know? I tried the community college. It wasn't for me. Period, homie. Me neither. Dice, I'm getting a little full. If Miranda's in here? Hi, Miranda. Yeah, so I remember that. And yeah, so much memories, guys. When I think back about my past, I didn't have a bad growing up. In the contrary, I was very blessed, you know, growing up. But sometimes when I think about the past, you know, it kind of brings back memories, like stuff I don't talk about on live. I think I did speak about, you guys know I'm an open book, you know? But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I think back on stuff, it does make me a little warm inside, you know? I need. Gives you those emotions. Vietnamese food is good, period. I love Vietnamese food. I love spring rolls, and I like pho. One thing about pho, I can't really eat a lot of noodles anymore. Well, there's two things I can't eat a lot of anymore: white rice and noodles. So, if you guys watch most of my videos, it's mostly protein or not heavy carbs. It's because if I eat carbs, I could like take 3 bites and I'm done. You guys know a little bit about me. Back in the day, many years ago, I had surgery. I lost about 150 pounds. And mind you, I'm not at my goal weight yet because, I eat good. Even though I eat balanced, I eat good, too much of the balanced stuff. So you're not going to lose weight as fast as you want, right? But I lost about 150 pounds. So like right now I'm like 267, 268. But I think my goal weight is about 200, 225. I don't want to be too skinny, right? I don't want to be too skinny, but ever since I had that surgery, I can't eat a ton of rice. If I eat rice, I'll take 2 bites and I'm done. If I have noodles, I'll do 2 bites of noodles and I can't eat anything else. But I liked and subscribed. Thank you. But yeah, the surgery was a tool for me to lose the weight, but I could reverse that surgery like that if I wanted to. But I try to go to the gym every day. I try to stay active. I try to watch what I eat. So that's why I'm the first one to tell you guys, like, I don't eat a lot of, like, if I'm at the buffet, I'll eat a lot of, like, protein, but I won't do a lot of carbs for that reason, That's amazing. Oh, thank you. Nate, well, I don't know, Nate, well, you've seen, I don't know when I've been knowing Nate, I swear, going on 8 years. And the reason I have that documented in my head is because I know exactly the day I met him. So it's going on 8 years. I've known Nate, and I don't remember if I had the surgery when I met you or after. I don't remember, Nate. I don't even remember when I got the surgery, to be honest. It was, that's embarrassing. It was before, oh man. And I will never show you guys a picture on how I used to look before. I guess I'm blessed to be able to compare, but it's something I cringe looking at it, Meat doesn't fill you. You need carbs to feel full. Oh, my godson, yeah, my god, he was my godson. Yeah, he was 7.5. He was 7.5, and then my sister had my goddaughter a year after too. But man, they were blessings too. But you know what? They changed my life. They definitely changed my life. And that's why I like my sister that she lives with me, because if it wasn't for her, I help her out a lot, babysitting and all that. But I kind of like having that full house. I kind of like. Yeah, my sister was there. And I like having the full house. I like having, my mom can't be here anymore because she's with my little sister that's pregnant in Vegas. Um, but I like having that full house all the time, you know? And you know, that's why I never want her to find another man. I'm like, you know what? Stay single. I'll help you out as much as I can. But don't leave me, you know? You're a picture you definitely lost some. No way, did I share a picture with you, Annie? I need to hear you. Oh my gosh. I need to. You know where I was gonna go? So I wanted sushi, and then that sushi didn't work out. So I was gonna go to Chipotle because I wanted the crunch of the chips. But then this place was on the way, and I just stopped here. But you know what? I'm not mad. Single life, period. Is my mom here? Oh, there's Mama Diana. Yeah. Oh, my mom. If you guys haven't followed my mom's channel, it's Hey is Diana here. She's doing great, man. Where are you from? Phoenix, Arizona. I'm from Phoenix. I think I hit my limit. Right here. Thank you, Desi. He said, you have pretty. Thank you. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Eyes, my bad. You have pretty eyes? Me? Oh, thank you so much. Wow, thank you. I think my eyes are hazel. Everyone says hazel. I don't know. I don't really. Your mom had a giveaway. And we won the... Are you gonna give it to your sister? Man, you know what? And she was telling me about those lashes. That girl spent so much money. I think most of her check goes on like beauty stuff, you know, like I'm not gonna put on her business. Well, she shows her extensions and all that. She be showing her hair. Last time I was watching one of her videos, she was showing this is real human hair from India or something. I'm like, yeah, she be spending so much money on extensions, on lashes, on Botox, fillers, and all that. You know, you have your mom's eyes. You know, people say it. I don't know why they say it, but ever since I was young, like teenage, they say I look like my mom. I'm like, I don't see it. You know. Your mom is awesome. Oh, thank you, Gina. Yeah. I wish she could be here more, but she had to go take care of my sister in Vegas, and then she started working more at her job. You know, she works at the casino, so I don't think she's gonna come back. She's so funny and cute. She is really a positive in love. I know. I miss her. But honey boo boos, I'm gonna start another live when I'm at Costco, okay? So maybe I might do it on the other channel. If you haven't followed the second channel, Jeremy in the House Vlogs, I'm live right now. Go take a minute, go look for Jeremy in the House Vlogs and subscribe to there, because I might go live at Costco on that channel. Because I'm only gonna go live on one channel, okay? So if you want to continue this little after party at Costco, I'll be there for like an hour because I have to get home by 2 o'clock to I'm gonna babysit tonight for my sister. So join me at Costco, honeys, okay? Boo-boos, hey, you guys know, honeys, loves, honey boo-boos, it's not goodbye, it's I'll see you later. I'll see you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles, babies. I love you so much, and you guys know it. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for helping me meet this little gift go at the bottom of the screen. You guys make everything possible, and you guys fill my big old heart with joy. Because you guys are truly my friends and my family, and this has evolved to so much more. Thanks again for sharing awesome plays. Thank you, Nate. Thanks for joining me. But honey boo boos, I love you. Honeys, I'll see you later. If you want to join me at Costco, join the second channel. It's Jeremy in the House Vlogs. Okay? I'll see you soon. Bye guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you